Before I start into the following videos, there are 5 things I need to clarify. First off, there's a traitor in Israel. I'll explain that to you in a few minutes. You're not going to be able to succeed without identifying and removing him. I give the details on that. For more information, go ahead and have Mossad or somebody contact me directly. Secondly, I know that all this collection is going on, but that collection is pointless. For the same reason, I'll explain about parable of the 2 sticks, and you have the stick of Joseph in the hand of Ephraim, joins to the stick of Judah. They're one in the hand of Ephraim, but one in the hand of the Lord, right? Meaning that you just can't take a soul from somebody and expect to get away from it if that person's like physically separated from you, but you're depending on the tree of life from that person, or like some garment that was stolen from that person, right? That's where you're getting into some really classified shit right there. That's why I say Mossad should contact me. But it's dangerous. Going a little further, we have the fact that a lot of people are trying to set Israel up right now. Likewise, I mean, it's kind of expected, and it's kind of due. I mean, kind of set me up. So I just like to have the bigger laugh and the bigger fuck you, but I'm not that big of a dick. And if you guys were to go through this, right, then not being attached to the physical body, you just end up being fucked, honestly. I addressed that, this research in Israel coincides with some research in Canada being sponsored by the United Kingdom, who just so conveniently hosted it in Canada, hoping to fuck America. And it did. It fucked America. Yeah. Yep, definitely did. But whatever. Point being, I still feel this stuff. I have the most raging headache right now, and it's not because of normal stuff. It's going back through time, forward, back. Fuck, man. Different fucking continents, man. It's really just a lot. And it's a lot of stuff. So stop with that. And that's where we get to the next point, redemption. You have to beg and you have to demand redemption, like a worker demanding his wages, which I have 4 years of wages to be paid. And I also have the covenant with God that says I have to have 1,000 wives here, concubines and wives. So that has to get fulfilled. All of this has to get fulfilled. Likewise, we're going to be doing a little reversal project here. For those of you who know what that means. Seeing as I've never really, done that in this lifetime, fully, wholly, I think it'd be wise to go do that with a few other people. So, if you guys want to put a list together for that, that would be fantastic. And when you're ready to actually do something, then, the exile that you were sold into for free, you'll be redeemed for free. But you probably want, me before this continent caves in, because these people just don't fucking listen. It's and lastly, note that, Trump's behavior, note Xi Jinping's behavior, note the subterranean, forests that were just discovered. Note the tech that I referred to as being, turning material invisible, but not knowing what the glowing material is, i.e. the book of Daniel, and the source of the invisible hands that carve, out of stone and cast it at the foot of mankind. It's likely attracting I would say it's likely attracting, you know, an asteroid. Very, like, predominantly. And this has something to do with, wow. I mean, honestly, it has a lot to do with a lot of things. It's just, what I ended up saying, like, I'm just sick of, like, sitting through this shit, and so I issued a decree, and then voila, it just happens. So enough of this bullshit with this Ben David dude that's, like, trying to sit there playing my role in Jerusalem. Just tell him to step through the fucking hole in the wall and go. But that's exactly what I'm talking about. Stepping through that hole in the wall is the exact issue that's fucking going on. But he needs to. Somebody needs to go in and find out. And I am in America. So tell him to hurry up. Also, don't forget to jump on over to donorbox.com. I'll throw the link at the beginning, right here, and at the end of the videos. Yeah, I work my ass off more than a fucking Mossad fucking agent does, alright? So, respect it. It's with God, so respect it, alright? Keep attention to everything that's going on, and be generous. I have a lot of things to do before I can go back to Israel, if I'm going to go back. I mean, you guys are going to be the ones that have to demand it. That's the key to redemption. I'm not going to go back there and just volunteer to help out. I'm just telling you some stuff to save your life. I'm not going to, like, help you out without you demanding it, and it's going to be with, you know, loss of life, or by you using your brains and realizing that it's probably not too smart, and I've probably already brought up enough topics, and I'll probably bring up some more topics, right? So, yalla, get on it. Come on. You got Eliyahu hanging out and playing around with himself, probably. I'm just kidding. But seriously, get on. What's up, guys? How are you? Hey, so, you know, I want to let you know because, you know, Yahweh told me a while back that Israel would not be able to succeed because of a traitor in their midst. And he said this 3 times. And it wasn't until I, until I pieced some stuff together that I realized it had some time implications. But as with everything, you know, to do with God, it's all in perfect timing for a perfect reason. That's justice. And so, if you guys need, like, if I had, you know, access to the survey or something, I might be able to help with that. However, I think your best bet would be to check my refugee status papers, read the report on that, and follow along. And anybody in Kansas City with some money that ties into Judaism, try the Antioch synagogue. I think that would probably be like a good solid bet. Because you have to understand that the means by which they're, like, doing all this, you know, Israel is trying to do this, is by what was stolen from me, you know? So, understanding you're there, I'm here, I mean, that doesn't go together, so don't be stupid. And I'm not going to go there until, you know, I get to, until, you know, you guys demand it, like a worker demanding his wages, right? That's what I've been, a worker demanding my wages. So just FYI, guys, PM me for some more info. Look into the Kaufmans, and Saul now. It's like, that makes absolutely no sense. But it does in the case of a coup. And, you know, in the sense that, you know, the differentiation between which city's which, like calls Jerusalem, God calls Jerusalem, Jerusalem, and then another city, like city that's usually typically referred to as the same, being Jerusalem, but it's not written as Jerusalem. It has to do with Independence, Missouri, which is the New Jerusalem, right? Per like Mormon stuff. And that's just what you have to begin to consciously realize, is that this is what I deal with. It's multiple religions against each other. If you guys want, you know, the alleviated help from Mashiach, that's what I'm offering you. So you got like some like Christian deals going on in there somewhere, and you also have there's some powerful Jewish families. And it's worth noting the names Blackburn, Adams, and Keachum, I think. From that, I think Blackburn stands out, and let's see. I think they're all kind of like working in the same little circle, honestly. The only one that would have money to buy out the police as much as like mine did, it would be the Kaufmans, honestly. Also about the same driving time, but where they took it to, I don't know. Anyways, good luck, guys. Way down we go. So way down we go. Way down we go. Whoa, you let your feet run wild. Time is coming. Hey guys, it's Chase. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I look forward to working with you in the future. Do you dare to look around?